Hey, what's up, guys? Rain Zero here. Can't talk. Just woke up not too long ago. It was a late night working on the battlefield, or the 4-story building, trying to get it done, or as much of it as done as I can. And a lot of it's practically done. So I'll be going through some of the details and stuff. We'll do some close-up shots and stuff, and show you what I did, how I did it, and whatnot. So hopefully this will bring you guys some inspiration and trusting in your imagination. You know, we went with of course, the dark tones on the ground again, not only to match the Black Templars and my army itself, but to match the planet that I envisioned in my head. And it's a cold world. It's a very harsh world. But let's go through what I have. This is Rain Zero. Okay, I got patches of snow. And how I put the snow on there was, it's a mixture of baking soda, white glue, lots of white glue, and a little bit of white paint. And that'll give you that clumping. You could use regular white paint to make snow, but you want that realistic clumping. And it's really prominent on the banisters. You can see it's on the handrails. Got a bit right there in the corner. I didn't want to put too much snow, but at the same time, you wanted a believability that it's very cold. I wanted like the snow was melting. You can see on the rubble in the corners where the snow usually collects from the wind, or if it's blocked by the sun, and that's the effect I wanted to get. Like you got a corner right here of the crater there. You know, it's in the crevices here. The snow usually hides, and there's usually more when it's under shadow and along the last of the foundation. Here I put one lonely Black Templar just to show you scale and what he looks like to the snow and to the surrounding areas. Put him up here behind cover. I think he really looks impressive there. Now up here there was going to be more detail and stuff, but you know, we're going to end this series on this note, you know, or this video that I'm doing here. So that's why I want to show you guys the last of this building in full detail before we start going into other things. As you can see, the ground looks very cold. I want it to look like the snow was blown in and it kind of froze to the ground with all the rubble and stuff. I'll be adding more, you know, tables or, you know, stuff like that to that effect. But here, this is the beginning of what I was doing up here in the ceiling. Excuse me. Here we got rafters, part of the ceiling still. I felt that it was just unrealistic just to have it clear like this, you know, and leave it as done when there should be a lot more rubble, because there was once a ceiling here that collapsed. So it's the beginning of it when I put part of it here, and I also wanted playability where you can have a guy here, probably a sniper or something that you can use this terrain. I got bits of snow that are located up on the tops here. Snow that comes down into here, a little bit of snow on the edges. You're trying to get it, well, those who've seen snow melt, you know, it's usually prominent on the edges of stuff. Then there's 3 raptors that are trying to hold that one piece up. So this one I went with more detail. As you can see, I did all the wood graining and stuff. I don't know how well this is coming out. A little bit of snow. I'm going to have more rafters and stuff on the ground and da-da-da-da. I still want this top to be playable, but believable. Okay, this right here, of course, if you're going to have a broken, what do you call it, balcony, had to go with more bullet holes. Like there was somebody up here, or this was like part of a major battle, so I did more battle damage. And that was done with you just do your regular dry brush, and then I did the dabbing technique. I put a bunch of paint all the way around, you know, the bullet holes, and then dabbed it off with the paper towel, if you've seen in my last tutorials. I put a little lonely tree here because it just looked like it was just dead. You know, there was really nothing. There was no rocks. I didn't put anything here. I don't know how I forgot about this side, but I decided to plug a tree in there. It came out pretty good. Put some snow on the trees to make it look believable. And then, of course, right here, got some clumping of snow, which you normally see around a banister, where they're trying to clean off the sidewalks and stuff, and then you got it right there. So I didn't put too much snow effects as far as the building itself, but later on I'm going to whitewash it and try to make the building look kind of cold itself. But that's it, guys. Four-story building.